Good morning, YouTube. It's your man Joe. Page comes to you live on YouTube. Well, as you know, I always try to dedicate some wrestling content to my brothers, Reef the Watcher and XA Gucha 223. I know you love wrestling, and I don't do too much about the WWE stuff because WWE kind of fell off to me. I don't really watch it. I watch most of the stuff that's like more independent stuff. And some of the lower companies like Ring of Honor, uh, uh, Impact, they also put off better. I think they put up better shows than WWE. And WWE's been around for so many years. Sometimes I still call it WWF, but that's not here or there. But what I got here right here is Jordynne Grace. Now Jordynne Grace is well known in the independents. She's been around for a good 5-6 years. She started wrestling around 17, 18. And there's another wrestler named Roxy who's also a teen prodigy. And Jordynne finally has won the Impact Knockouts Championship. Now she beat the current champion, the last champion, Tyler Vackery, who held the titles for over a year, which is a historical for, especially in wrestling. You don't see that much anymore nowadays. Like it used to be back in the day, a champ could hold a title for 2 years, something like that. But most of the time it's about gimmicks and whatever else, and whoever could sell. And Jordynne's been chasing for the title for the ever since she joined up with Impact back in 2018. And there's been she's been a couple of back and forth with Tyler Vackery, and also I think there was a triple threat match with her, Tyra, and ODB. And it's nice to see that finally she got her shot. So what's next for Jordynne? Now that she's the new Impact's knockout champion, well, possibly, there is something where I believe will happen. The Tessa Blanchard just won the men's world Impact heavyweight championship just a month ago, when she beat Sami Cahill. And the thing is that Jordynne and Tessa are friends, but they also have wrestled against each other and wrestled with each other. At one point, they were in a tag team, and one tag team that Jordynne was famous was with a Fisto called PAWG. As the initials what they mean. And with Jordynne, I won't say she got a fat ass. She got a nice backside. She's a little more wide and thick, but she's thick. Well, but anyway. This is what I said this before earlier, and when Tessa was gonna, after she won the title, that something's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. And Tessa, even one point, she did have a thing with Tyra Vackery, maybe a day or so after she won the title from Cahill. But I think this is gonna happen. There's gonna be a champion versus champion fight, and I can see because these two are good friends. They're close. But I see this is happening. Because both the two top women in Impact, they're holding the two biggest titles. Jordynne holding the biggest title for the women, and Tessa holding the biggest title for the company. Now, some of the fanboys would like the idea that a female wrestler is the world heavyweight title champion. But it's something that the thing for Impact has been having problems for a long time. It was originally, remember it was when it was a TNN, was back when it was was with I think it was on Spike. And then when the situation happened, what I said before, when Jeff Jarrett lost control of it, and Hulk Hogan took over, and then that chick Dixie Carter had it, and then it bounced around from Impact. It was on I think Pop Sugar, where it used to be the TV Guide Network, and then it was just strictly for a good while, it was just on the internet, but then got picked up by Axis, AXIS company. So right now this is the thing they try to keep it going. It's dipping more into independence. Like the independents do a lot of the intergender stuff, and so I see possible, and don't be surprised if one of the male wrestlers want to wrestle Jordynne for the Knockouts champion. It's just it's a gimmick that Impact is doing, try to keep himself relevant in wrestling, and most of the guys there's a good number of guys who's into this intergender wrestling stuff. It's more of a fetish than anything. The idea of seeing men and women fighting each other. Is that something that's been a fantasy that's going on for a good many years. I mean, it's even happened a couple of times in boxing. As you know, I said it before. Jermaine Durandame fought a guy. Regina Hemrick fought a man. Even Shia Rocker fought a guy in Muay Thai. You know, you know, it's just something that some guys really like. Just see women fight against a man. It's just, that's not my thing. I've watched some of those intergender matches, but it's not really my thing. It's intimidating, but it's just mostly it's just entertaining more than anything. But like I said, I want to say congratulations, Jordynne. I'm a fan of hers. I follow her on Facebook. I mean, I can't help, she, hey, I gonna lie. I like some little thick white girl. And she is thick. But, congratulations to the new knockout champion, and may she long reign. This man, George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out.